America. Here we are, walking past with You Don't Know Who You're Walking Past, on our errands today, walking, going on with our errands to see actually who can we find and what interviews may we run upon. Now, forgive us for the wind may be blowing a tad bit there, but what we're off to do today, well, we may have an interviewee, in here in front of us. Let's actually see, can we get an interview here with this young man. Hello, how are you today? Young man, in front of us. Hey, how are you? Fantastic, darling. We can get it together here. Come walk with us. We are on a show and it's called You Don't Know Who You're Walking Past. Fantastic skin. You guys, it's the first thing I noticed. This is skin. It's really good. What do you do? Now, what is your name, darling?
Vincent.
Let's go. Vincent, where are you headed? The name of our show is called You Don't Know Who You're Walking Past, and it's to get to know the average day modern American and what's on their mind, just what's on their heart, just who we're walking past. So his name is Vincent. We got that down. Vincent, where are you headed?
To my intern.
To your intern. Educated. Vincent, what kind of intern is this?
It's Tootsie's. Right across the street.
Tootsie's. Now, we're not really familiar with us. This show is not from here. We're from Indianapolis. I speak of us, you guys. I'm sorry, Vincent, darling. Now, Tootsie's. What is this Tootsie?
It's a women's store.
A women's store. All right, Tootsie's. Now, where is it located? Is it here in Buckhead? Well, of course it is. We are walking live here at Buckhead with You Don't Know Who You're Walking Past. Where is it?
It's right across the way.
Right across the way. Now, Vincent, how old are you, darling? 19, which explains the fantastic skin, you guys. That's why his skin is so remarkable, because he's 19, he's just a baby still. So, Vincent, what would you like to share with America? As a 19-year-old, what do you feel that you're doing that other 19-year-olds aren't? Oh, you guys, he's just awesome. I'm just, from the bag, you guys, check the bag. Beautiful. Style, penny loafers. Great. Cardigan, love it. You guys, Vincent is on it today. He is on it and he looks fantastic. Go on, Vincent. Sorry, darling. We just have to recognize. Go on.
Living for God, still staying positive and going to school, still in school. Almost done with school, April 10th.
High school, we presume.
No, college.
Oh my goodness! College, you guys. What are you going for, Vincent, darling?
Fashion merchandising.
Fashion merchandising. That's what we do, honey. We're actually headed to Phipps Plaza. That's how we met Vincent here, just mooching along our way and our day. So Vincent is now a part of a great person that we can stay in contact with. So you guys know what we do is we hand out cards. Vincent's going this way, so we're going to follow Vincent for a second, then we're going to purge back off on our journey to Phipps. Here, Vincent, take our card and stay locked with us. That is You Don't Know Who You're Walking Past. Vincent, say goodbye, darling, to America. Text us on the number 77. You guys, that was Vincent. Amazing young man. Wish we could have had the interview longer, but of course you know us, honey. On our errands today, and then plus a second interview with Coach that we cannot be late for. Now, my fans, you know I love you, and we are a show that dedicates to our fans. Babies, you know I will get you the interviews that you want and you need. We were live on MARTA, now we're live in Buckhead, on our way to Phipps Plaza, just to meet and to do more shows with our show, to actually purge on, to see and to do great things with our life and our career and what we want to do. And what we're doing is going on our second interview with Coach. Now you guys, makeup again is sponsored by MAC. We're still learning, but doesn't they look great? Oh my gosh! So you guys, we want to tell you that to stay educated, like Vincent back there, a 19-year-old honey that is going to college and doing rapidly good things with his life. He's going to Tootsie. Now you guys that are from Atlanta, if you know what Tootsie's is, then you would know what it is. But our show, we don't. All we can do is get you the interviews and provide it from there. So you guys, we are still off and we are headed to Phipps Plaza to our second interview with Coach. Now what we're going to do with our career is we're just getting the experience. But let me tell you what I'm doing, darlings, and maybe you guys too can follow these steps. I am getting retail experience, but actually I'm getting very much more in my coy, plan of doing it all for my company, my agency, my modeling agency. What I'm doing is I'm getting the experience in high volume retail, such as Coach. I want to see how the CEO runs their business, what makes their business so good. But in the meantime, I am getting a check from them. Why? Because I'm employed with them. But that's not really why I'm there. Of course, yeah, the money is good, but we're actually there to steal the ideas and to actually grow on the process of how they got their company to run so successfully. Why? So we can build our agency stronger than Coach, Louis Vuitton, Jimmy Choo, all of the above, darling. See, what you don't know is God gave you a gift, and the most powerful gift he gave you, honey, is life. And this little thing called a brain, which starts off as a little sponge, but it can ultimately be very, very large. Something that can grow manifestly into something big, beautiful. And why did we not cross back there? As you can see, we're standing in front of Lenox Mall, but we were actually supposed to cross back there at that other crosswalk. I didn't mean to walk all the way down here by the opposite stoplight just so we could try to cross here. It's very crazy, and the thing would change as we are here, and we probably won't have enough time to actually run across the street as the sign has changed, you guys. It's telling us to stop. So we're live here in the middle of the street in Buckhead, and as you can see, this is the middle of the street. You know, I feel like if I had a video, I would name this video New York. You know why New York? Because in New York it's just like buildings everywhere galore, and we are out here taping, and there's millions of Americans in their cars and around us, as you can see, around us. They're looking at us like, what is this young man doing? Why is he in the middle of Buckhead Street, standing in the middle of the sidewalk, talking on his cameras live? Well, actually, we are talking because this is our show of You Don't Know Who You're Walking Past, and obviously, instantaneously, and as you guys have caught on to my vocab, sometimes I, or maybe all the time, I make up my own words. Simply why? Because we are creators and we are unique. And within it, now you guys can't hear me, but simply because of the wind that's blowing all over and all into our cameras here live. So if you can't hear us, I'm just going to scream a tad bit. Now, who is this here in the middle of the street with us? Okay, and that person we will not interview, but that's okay because we know him. But let's see, can we try to get an interview? Hi, John, how are you? Would you like to give us a as our hat fly off, our wig, as we call it, in the middle of the street? So let's go on. How are you? And this is an interview called You Don't Know Who You're Walking Past, and you're live on television. So tell America your name. No? Okay, so he don't want to give us the interview as we go on live here in the middle of Buckhead as our wig fly off. But you guys, his style is impeccable. You don't even want to tell them about the hairstyle that you're wearing today? Well, anyway, you guys, look, he's fantastic. But as we go on with our interview live here in Buckhead, we're actually going to report from you guys live once we come out of doing all our errands today and running multiple errands that we have to do today. Now, you guys, simply because when I turned around and I seen that gentleman, or whatever he would like to be called, you guys, he's kind of not mentally all the way there, but we are going to keep this show live, rolling and moving right along. Hello, how are you, darling? Would you like to be on our show called You Don't Know Who You Walking Past? Come on up, yes you do. Come on, get out there. Yes, indeed. Our second interview of the day. Now, it is called You Don't Know Who You're Walking Past. So tell America, first of all, what is your name?
Johnny Gandy.
Johnny Gandy.
Yeah.
How old are you, Johnny Gandy?
18.
Whoa. We are coming past all the kids here live in Buckhead. Now, the wind is really strong. So, John Gandy, tell us, what are you out doing today? And where are you going?
Shopping at Lenox, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, he's shopping at Lenox. All right, a big baller now. Are you spending all your allowance at Lenox, or are you just looking for something in particular?
Spending all my allowance, yeah.
Spending all of his allowance. Now, you guys, what we want to do, now the name of our show is called You Don't Know Who You're Walking Past. So we want to get to know John Gandy. What is on your mind and what would you like to tell the rest of America?
Nothing free. Like, what is this?
It's my show. Millions and thousands. Let's walk. Come on. We got the walk sign. So tell us and many more Americans. Hey guys, say hi to America. as we live here in Buckhead. So tell America, what would you like them to know, John Candy?
I guess. I don't know.
Oh, come on. What's on your heart? Just, what would you just like to put out there just for the world to know?
I have no idea.
He has no idea, John Candy do. John Candy's going that way, so thanks, John Candy, for the interview as we go on live here. As you can see, we catch people off guard, and some people are just camera shy, and some people really just don't care. So as we go on with our day and everything, hey guys, say hi to America.
Hi.
Those are some more black, beautiful African Americans as they go on their day, and as we go on ours to go on our journey. Hey guys, say hi to America. Live here at Phipps Mall as we go on. Many people here in Buckhead to interview today. Most people are getting off work. It is Friday, you guys. But as we better pooch along and get on inside to our second interview at Coach to actually know what's the scoop and what's the tea. So you guys, as we know, as we get close to the door, we're going to let you guys go and report back live with you and give you more updates as we get done with our day. So you guys stay with us, and we love you all. And don't forget, I do this all for you. TTYL, my guys. I love you. Mwah.